भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवांसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। प्रज्ञानां सुप्रतानैः स्थिरचरनिकर व्यापिभिर्व्याप्य लोकान् भुक्त्वा भोगान् स्थविष्ठान् पुनरपि धिषणोद्भासितान् कामजन्यान् पीत्वा सर्वान् विशेषान् स्वपिति मधुरभुं मायया भोजयन्नो माया संख्यातुरीयं परममृतमजं ब्रह्म यत्तन्नतोऽस्मि। यो विश्वात्मा विदिज विषयान् प्राश्य भोगान् स्थविष्ठान् पश्चाच्चान्यान् स्वमतिविभवान् ज्योतिषा स्वेन सूक्ष्मान् सर्वानेतान् पुनरपि शनैः स्वात्मनि स्थापयित्वा हित्वा सर्वान् विशेषान् विगतगुणगणः पात्वसौ नस्तुरीयः। फिफ्थ कारिका वी आर सीइंग यथैकस्मिन् घटाकाशे रजो धूमादिभिर्युते न सर्वे संप्रयुज्यन्ते तद्वज्जीवा सुखादिभिः। Just as in one ghatakasha, if raja, dhuma, ityadi malinyam is there, all ghatakasha do not have them. In the same way, if in one jiva there is sukha, dukha, bandha, moksha, ityadi are there, they are restricted to only that jiva, not other jivas. But as far as akasha is concerned, rajo, dhuma do not affect the akasha. In the same way, as far as chaitanya is concerned, sukha, dukkhadi do not affect the shuddha chaitanya. That also we have to understand. So first we saw Sankhya, which accepts many atmas. So Vedanti wants to say that you don't need many atmas, you can just have many antakarana. And then the Dvitiya Purva Paksha was Vaisheshika. So that we saw from 134 in Bhashya, you see second last line in Bhashya, ye tu ahur vaisheshikadaya इच्छादय आत्म समवायिनः इति. They say buddhi, sukha, ichha, etc. are in atma. So if sukha, dukha are in atma, how can one atma be sukhi, another in one place there is sukham, another dukkham, if you don't accept many atmas? You have to accept many atmas. That is what he is saying, because ichha, sukha, dukha, etc. are in atma only. Tadapi asat. Siddhanti said that is not true. Ichha, sukha, dukha cannot be in Atma. Why? These are the problems. Smriti hetunam samskaranam apradeshavati atmani asamavayat. Samskaras cannot be in Atma with samavaya sambandha. And samskaras are the smriti hetu. So if you accept that because of samskaras, some smriti comes, then there will be simultaneous smriti. Why? Because samskaras are already there in Atma. So that is what in Bhashya you see further we saw Atma manah sanyogacha smriti utpattehe smriti niyama anupapattihi. Atma mana sanyoga is the asamvayi karana for smriti utpatti. So they say Atma mana sanyoga will create smriti. So which smriti? Because all samskaras are there. And smriti niyama is that if something is pratyaksha, its smriti should not happen. So here smriti niyam also will become incorrect because while anubhava is going on, smriti also will happen. Why? Because Atma mana sanyoga, as soon as it happens, smriti will happen and yugapad va sarva smriti utpatti prasangaha. So all smritis will be simultaneous. Sarva smriti utpatti will happen yugapad, simultaneous. Up to this we saw in Tika. Fifth line. So the last line in Tika was asamavayi karanasya tulyatvat. Page number 135. Asamavayi karanasya तुल्यत्वात् न च समुद्बुद्ध संस्कार अयौगपद्यात् युगपद अनुत्पत्तिः तेषां तद उद्बोधस्य च आत्मनि विप्रतिपन्नत्वेन स्मृति सामग्री अंतर्भाव असंभवात्. If Purvapakshi says that asamvayi karana is there, but there is another karana, all samskaras will not come. Samudbodhanam. Some nimitta is required for only particular samskara to rise. Not all samskaras will rise at any time. Nacha samudbuddha. Udbodhanam means to rise. Samudbuddha sanskara ayaugapadyat. Yugapad anupapattihi iti na. Siddhanti will say, no, that is not true. Why? Tesham tad udbodhasya cha atmani vipratipannatvena. There is a difference of opinion. Vipratipatti here means what you are thinking and what we are thinking is completely different. There is vipratipatti. You think these sanskaras are in Atma. We say sanskaras are in antakarana. So that is why tad udbodhasya cha atmani vipratipannatvena. 5 number tippani tad udbodhasya tad udbodhakasya. Udbodha means udbodhaka. Udbodhaka is what? What is the udbodhaka of? Smriti sanskar. Smriti udbodhaka is samskara. Udbodhakasya atmani vipratipannatvena. Atmani vipratipannatvena 6 number tippani asmad anabhimatataya vivadagrastatvena iti yavad. We don't accept that samskaras are in Atma. Smriti is in Atma. We don't accept. Vyapitva avyapitva vikalpena nirastatvacha iti. And we already refuted it by creating a vikalpa. Is it vyapaka or avyapaka? On the previous page we did correct? On the previous page in Tika. किम बुद्ध्यादयो रूपादिवद आत्मा व्यापिनः किम वा संयोगादिवद एकदेश वृत्ति. Is it pervading or non-pervading? And then is it satya or asatya? In this way we already refuted it. Further now. So this is Smriti and the samskara topic is complete. Now another problem. किंच समान जातीयानां स्पर्शादिमतां परस्परम संबंधो दृष्टः. Siddhanti is continuing now. Kincha, and moreover, समान जातीयानां स्पर्शादिमतां. Sparsha means four. In Tarka, Shabda is considered separate. It is Nitya. But Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. And Samana Jatiya, you see 7 and 8 number tippani. 7 number is Tattad Asadharana Dharmena Tulyanam. So they have that Asadharana Dharma which is belonging to Bhuta Chatushtaya Vritti Gunavatam. The four Bhuta other than Akasha. Asadharana Tulyanam Sparshadimatam Parasparam Sambandho Drishtaha. They have sambandha between them. Sambandha requires samana jatiyatvam or if they are these gunas, rupa, rasa, gandha, sparsha, etc. So some sambandha will be there. Parasparam sambandho drishtaha. How? He gives example. So what is he trying to say, Vedanti? Sambandha is possible between things which have samana jati or between this kind of dravya and guna in your system. Yatha mallanam, meshanam, rajju ghatadinam cha, full stop. Malla means wrestlers. Those who two people wrestle, so then they will have to contact each other. Without contacting, they cannot wrestle. So mallanam, 9 number tippani. This is sajatiya udaharan. Sajatiyanam mallanam, meshanam. And vijatiya, vaijatiya api, even if they are vijatiya, sparshadi matam. So the sparsha should be there. How? Rajju ghatadinam. Rajju and ghata, they are sajatiya or vijatiya? Vijatiya. But they still have sambandha. Like ghata is there, you tie rajju around it. Impossible. So rajju ghatadinam sparshadi matam. Because they have sparsha, some rupa, some gandha, ghata has. So they can contact each other. What about Atma and Mana? Siddhanti says neither they are samana jatiya nor they have sparshadi. Tad ubhaya abhavat atmanam mana adibhi sambandha asiddher. Ubhaya abhavat. Atma and mana are not samana jatiya because they are different type. See, they may say Atma is dravya, mana is dravya. Panch Mahabhuta, Akasha, Kala, Dik, Atma, Mana. So they say both are dravya. We say no, they are different. This is the vipratipatti between us and them. उभय अभावात आत्मनाम मन आदि भी ही संबंध असिद्धे है. एंड स्पर्श, आत्मा है स्पर्श और रूप और रस और गंध. व्हाट इज देयर?
Nothing.
So sambandha asiddhe, it cannot have any sambandha with antakarana. So when they say that when atma mana sanyoga is there, then smriti will come, etc., we say atma mana sanyoga is not even possible. न उक्तात् असमवायी कारणात् बुद्ध्यादि गुणोत्पत्ति ही सिद्ध्यति इत्याह. And therefore this uktat asamvayi karanat, the asamvayi karana is atmamana sanyoga. You say atmamana sanyoga itself is not possible, then because of that there is smriti utpatti, nothing is going to happen. Buddhyadi guna utpatti hi na siddhyati. All gunas, they say, require atmamana sanyoga. Okay. In Bhashya, न च भिन्न जातीयानां स्पर्शादिहीनानां आत्मनां मन आदिभिः संबंधो युक्तः. भिन्न जातीयानां 1, स्पर्शादिहीनानां 2. Two qualities for atma. आत्मनां भिन्न जातीयानां and स्पर्शादिहीनानां मन आदिभिः संबंधो न युक्तः. They will never have any संबंध with मनः. टीका. गुणादीनां साजात्यस्य स्पर्शादिमत्वस्य च अभावे अपि द्रव्येण संबंधवत् आत्मनो मन आदिभिः संबंध स्यात् इति चेत् न. पूर्वपक्षी says, okay, but guna and dravya has sambandha in Nyaya Darshan. Dravya guna sambandha is possible. In the same way, गुणानां साजात्यस्य स्पर्शादिमत्वस्य च अभावे अपि. One guna, another guna, even if they are sajatiya, and sparshadimatva, guna cannot have guna in it. Gune gunanam anangikarat. In guna, guna cannot remain. But dravya and guna sambandha is possible. Gunadinam sajatyasya sparshadimattvasya cha abhave. Guna will not have another guna. See, guna is nirguna, even according to Nyaya. In one guna, if you say there is another guna, in rupa, there is no rasa, there is no gandha, there is no rupa. In dravya, there is rupa, there is rasa, there is gandha. So, gunadinam sparshadimattvasya cha abhave api dravyena sambandhavat. But guna can have sambandha with dravya. Sambandha with dravya, dravyena sambandhavat. Like that, atma mana sambandha can be there. Atmano mana adibhi sambandha siddhyet iti chet. Siddhanti says, na cha द्रव्याद रूपादयो गुणाः कर्म सामान्य विशेष समवायाः वा भिन्नाः सन्ति परेषाम्. द्रव्यात्, from dravya, रूपादयो गुणाः. So from dravya, how Nyaya Darshan says, how many padarthas are there? According to Nyaya Darshan, 7. How many bhava rupa padarthas? 6. द्रव्य गुण कर्म सामान्य विशेष समवाय. So all are listed here. द्रव्यात गुणाः कर्म सामान्य विशेष समवाय. All 6 are given. From द्रव्य देशे गुण कर्म सामान्य विशेष समवायाः भिन्नाः सन्ति according to them. But paresham means for others like us, Vedanti, nacha. No, we don't accept. Second number tippani you see. Vedantinam ityartha. Vedantins don't say dravya, guna, karma, samanya, vishesh, samvaya are different. You see, Vedanta is actually the most clear darshan. And we all are wonderful people that we study first Vedanta and then we try to study Nyaya, etc. In tradition, it is other way. First they study Nyaya, then they study Vedanta. So we don't accept that from Dravya, Guna, Karma, Samanya, Vishesha, Samvaya, they are different. And then because they are different, you require Sambandha. We say they all are Anatma, they are same. We do in Vedanta, we never say Dravya and Guna are different. We say Dravya is Panchikrita Panchamahabhuta or Apanchikrita Panchamahabhuta. Guna, Karma, Samanya, Vishesh, Samvaya, everything is Apanchikrita Panchamahabhuta or Panchikrita Panchamahabhuta. That's all. Either it is in Sthula Avastha or Sukshma Avastha. So there is no Bheda. Further in Tika. Swatantram Sanmatram Dravya Shabdena Atra Vivakshitam. Now, what is our idea? When we say Dravya, means our idea is there is only one Dravya. What is that Dravya? Sanmatra, Shuddha, Chinmatra, and it is Swatantram. So they also say Guna is Paratantra. We say what is Swatantra is called Dravya, is only one, Atma. Swatantram Sanmatram Dravya Shabdena Atra Vivakshitam. Na tato bhedena gunadayo Vedanti mate vidyante. Tataha bhedena Atma Atmanaha bhedena gunadayo Vedanti mate na vidyante. Vedanti don't say Atma is different, Guna these are different. They all are Vivarta of Atma. Bhedena na vidyante. Shuklaha pataha Khando gau Vrityadi Samanadhikaranya darshanat. Shuklaha pataha. The pataha is Shuklaha. So, Shuklaha pataha, in that Samanadhikaranya is there. Khando gauhu, in that also Samanadhikaranya is there. So, in this, you can say, see, when there is Samana Adhikarana, means both of them are not directly connected. They both are in another Adhikarana. Shuklaha, where it is Shuklatvam, there only Patatvam is there. So we say in Atma, this Shuklatva also and Patatva also is residing, or Khando Gauhu, Khandatva and Gotva. Samanadhikaranya darshanat. So then, That means द्रव्यमेव तु कल्पनया तत्तदाकारेण भाति इति अभ्युपगमात्. So according to Vedanta, dravya means Atma. Atma alone is through kalpana tattad akarena bhati iti abhyupagamat swikarat. Atma alone appears as shuklatva and patatva, khandatva and gotva. So the adhikarana for the whole thing is samanam, and that samana adhikarana is Atma. Atma is the adhikarana. Atma is the adhishthanam. Therefore, your drishtanta is inappropriate. Ato drishtanta asampratipattihi ityartha. So they gave the example that just as dravya guna sambandha is there, atma mana sambandha is possible. We say dravya guna is also not there according to our darshan. So when you give an example, it should be sampratipanna drishtanta. Both darshanas should agree with it. We don't agree with what they are saying. Vipaksha doshamaha. Now, problem in their darshana. Means the way they are thinking, what is the flaw in that thinking? Yadi hi atyanta bhinna eva dravyat dirgha. Yadi hi atyanta bhinna eva dravyat स्युः इच्छादयश्च आत्मनस्तथा च सति द्रव्येण तेषां संबंधानुपपत्तिः. If the guna is separate, dravya is separate, means they are independently existing. Then Ichha etc. and Atma, they will independently exist. Because if you are saying just as Dravya and Guna, let's take Atma and Mana, and Sambandha is there, Sanyoga Sambandha. Dravya Guna don't have Sanyoga Sambandha. Dravya Guna have Samavaya Sambandha. Between Dravya and Dravya alone there is Sanyoga Sambandha. Like these two objects, there is Sanyoga Sambandha. But Tantu Pata is Samavaya Sambandha according to them. So Tantu stays, Pata stays in Tantu with Samavaya Sambandha. Pata is in Tantu with Samavaya Sambandha. But they are independent. Their Pata is different, Tantu is different. Just like object A and B are different. So, yadi hi atyanta bhinna eva dravyat syuhu ichhadayascha atmanaha, and ichhadi will be different from atma, independent, tatha cha sati dravyena tesham sambandha anupapattihi. Then ichhadi, because they are separate from atma, dravyena tesham sambandha anupapattihi. Guna will not have any sambandha with dravya. So this is further explained in Tika. Gunadayo dravyat atyanta bhinna. Guna is completely separate from dravya. Gunadayo dravyat atyanta bhinna. Himavat vindhyayor iva yadi syuhu. Like Himalaya and Vindhyachala. Himalayan range is somewhere up here. Vindhyachala is down. There is no possibility of contact. They are atyanta bhinna. यदि स्युः and यदि च आत्मनः सकाशात् इच्छादयो अत्यन्तं भिन्ना भवेयुः. In the same way, Atma and Ichha will be totally different. Atyantam भिन्ना भवेयुः. तदा गुणादीनां द्रव्येण तद्वदेव संबंध अनुपपत्तेः. Then guna and dravya, gunadinam dravyena tadvadeva, in the same way, just as Atma and Ichhadi, there is no sambandha. Dravya and guna also will have no sambandha. Sambandha anupapatte. So what is said? Can you tell me what is said in this sentence? No, nobody got what is said in this Vakya. What is said is, if two things are independently existing, then you cannot have sambandha, relationship. Like Himalaya and Vindhyachal. This is all that they have said in this sentence. Himalaya is independent. Vindhyachala is independent, then they don't have relationship. In the same way, if Dravya and Guna, they are Atyanta Bhinna, then there is no Sambandha. And in the same way, Atma and Ichhadi, they are Atyanta Bhinna, then Sambandha Anupapatte. Second number Tippani, you see, Atyanta Bhinna iti. Tadeva Bhedasya Atyantatvam Nama यन मिथः संबंध अनर्ह धर्मी प्रतियोगिकत्वम इति भावः. मिथः मीन्स परस्पर, संबंध अनर्हत्वम मीन्स अयोग्यत्वम. अत्यंत भेद मीन्स वेयर दिस धर्मी प्रतियोगी भाव. धर्मी प्रतियोगी बिकॉज घटो पटाद भिन्नः, घटः पटो न. So if you say ghato, घटः पटाद भिन्नः, when you say घटः पटाद भिन्नः, पट is प्रतियोगी, घट is धर्मी. घटः पटो न. So this between them, what is the sambandha? धर्मी प्रतियोगिकत्वम अनर्ह, अनर्ह धर्मी प्रतियोगिकत्वम इति भावः. So there is no sambandha possible between them. Further, इच्छादीनां च आत्मना तदयोगात् पारतंत्र्य असिद्धिः इत्यर्थः. तद means संबंध. Ichhadinam Atmana Sambandha Ayogat. If Ichhadi do not have Sambandha with Atma, then Ichhadi will not have dependence. Paratantra means dependence. Paratantra Asiddhi means they will not have dependence, means they will become independent. Ichhadi will be independent. Now Purvapakshi says, no, wait. You are going in different direction. We say Atyanta Bhinna Vastu also can have Sambandha. Atma and Ichha are Atyanta Bhinna, but they can have Sambandha. Atyanta Bhinnanam api Samvaya Sambandhat. Purvapakshi says, between Pata and Tantu. Tantu is different. In their darshana, Tantu is different, Pata is different. But between them, what is the Sambandha? Samvaya Sambandha. So, Atyanta Bhinnanam api Samvaya Sambandhat. Paratantra upapatti. So Paratantra will be there. Pata depends upon Tantu. Pata is Tantu Ashrita. Pata is Atyanta Bhinna from Tantu, yet Pata is Tantu Ashrita. So Ichha is different, Atma is different, Ichha is Atma Ashrita. Over. Iti Shankate. भाष्य अयुत सिद्धानां समवाय लक्षणः संबंधो न विरुध्यते इति चेत दे आर कॉल्ड अयुत सिद्ध यु धातु मीनिंग इज मिश्रणयोः यु धातु is for both meanings, mishrana also and amishrana also. So here we have to take amishrana meaning. Mishrana means mixing, amishrana means no mixing. So yuta means pruthak here. In many cases, yuta also can mean connected. Here yuta means separated. Yuta siddha means separately existing. Ayuta siddha means not separately existing. Na yuta siddha iti ayuta siddha. So yuta siddha means pruthak siddha, like rajju and ghata or ghata and pata, they are pruthak siddha. Rajju doesn't depend upon pataha or ghataha for its dependence, for its existence. And pata does not depend upon ghataha or rajju for its existence. They are called ayuta siddha. Sorry, yuta siddha. They are called yuta siddha. Now, tantu and pata. Tantu and pata, they are ayuta siddha. Because if you separate tantu from pata, tantu will exist. Pata will not exist. So tantu and pata are yuta siddha or ayuta siddha. Yuta or ayuta? Tantu and pata are ayuta siddha. Rajju and ghata are yuta siddha. Tantu and pata or mrittika and ghata, they are ayuta siddha. See, definition of ayuta siddha is given in 5 number tippani. ययोर द्वयोर मध्ये एकम अविनश्यत अपराश्रितमेवावतिष्ठते तावयुत सिद्धौ तौ अयुत सिद्धौ कौ ययोः द्वयोः मध्ये between the two ekam avinashyat. Avinashyat means in the avinashi state, when they are not subject. We forget ekam avinashyat for now. Yayor dvayor madhye ekam aparashritam eva avatisthate. Between tantu and pata, there is something which depends upon the other completely. Is it true or not?
Pata is dependent on tantu mashram.
Yes. So, any one of the two, if one of them depends upon the other, then they both are called ayuta siddha. So here pata depends upon tantu. Therefore, they are called ayuta siddha.
Understood, Swamiji.
Similarly, ghata and mrittika. So you apply the same definition. Yayoho dvayoho madhye. Between ghata and mrittika, ekam ghata aparashritam eva avatishthate. It has completely depends upon the other. So they both are called ayuta siddha. इति हि नैयायिक समयः समयः समय मीन्स सिद्धांत समय मीन्स सिद्धांत सच पारतंत्र्यम एव अर्थतः फलति तदिह विकल्प्यते अर्थतः सो through arthapatti paratantriam only is what is mentioned. Paratantriam means dependence. Why that avinashyat is given, you know, because according to Nyaya Darshan, if you burn the threads, how will you burn the thread? If they are in the pata, right? You burn the pata, but they say I am burning the tantu. If you burn the tantu, for eka kshana, pata will remain. This is their siddhanta. For one moment, tantu will not be there, but pata will be there for one kshana. Means, upadana karana is not there, but karya is there for one kshana. This is what we Vedanti say, if you can have this, then we can say avidya is gone, but sthula sukshma sharira are there. One kshana for the life of pata is equivalent to few years or less than, actually it is much more than few years in the lifespan of anadi jiva and anadi avidya. So, in their siddhanta, tantu, when it is burned, for one moment, eka kshana, pata is there. Then pata is also gone. So, avayava nashe eka kshana anantaram avayavi nasha. So, in the same way, or karan nashe ek kshana anantaram karya nasha. So, we say avidya nasha happens, then after one moment, sthula sharira, sukshma sharira. So, that other example is fan. You switch off the fan and then rotation stops after some time. So, when avidya is gone, main thing is over. Then it is just going on like the example is given Vivek Chudamani, like a leaf from a tree. It has already left from the tree. It is just going here, there with the wind and it will fall. Okay. So here paratantrem eva arthatah phalati tad iha vikalpyate. So now 4 vikalpas are created. Before Bhashya. Bhashya ayuta siddhanam samvaya lakshana sambandho na viruddhate. So tantu pata they are ayuta siddhanam samvaya lakshana, samvaya sambandha is there. That sambandha na viruddhate. He says we accept between tantu and pata even though they are ayuta siddha. Siddhanti said na. Why? We will have problem. See in Tika, 4 vikalpas are created. Kimidam ayuta siddhatvam aprithak kalatvam kimva aprithak deshatvam uta aprithak swabhavatvam ahosvit sanyoga vibhaga ayogyatvam. Ayuta siddhatvam. Is it apruthak kalatvam? Pruthak kala means separate time. So, see, when we say they are ayuta siddha means they are apruthaktvena siddha. They are siddha only when they are together, not separated. If you separate the tantus, then pata will disappear. So, he says, ayuta siddha, is it in kala? Ayuta siddhatvam means apruthak kalatvam, one. Or is it apruthak deshatvam? Uta apruthak swabhavatvam. That they have swabhava, which is such that they cannot exist separately. Or in kala, means in kala, one is there now, another is later. That is not possible. Or desha. So, apruthak kalatvam, kimva apruthak deshatvam, apruthak swabhavatvam, or ahosvit sanyoga vibhaga ayogyatvam. Between the two, if sanyoga is not possible or vibhaga is not possible, then we say they are ayuta siddha. Means they are apruthaktvena siddha. So, if you separate them, one of them will lose its existence. So, 4 vikalpa, he will discuss all vikalpas. So, don't worry what is what and all. But ayuta siddha apruthakvam, so you saw what is the definition in 5. 6 also you see, tippani. Ahosvit iti. Nanu naikamapi bhavadukteshu yayor madhye ekam aparashritam eva. See, he dropped avinashyat. Ekam aparashritam eva tavayuta siddhao iti abhyupagamat iti chenmaivam samvaya siddhehe prag ashritatva ghatita lakshanasya vaktum ayogat. Purvapakshi, if somebody is questioning that in these 4 vikalpa, neither of them, not even a single of them, ekamapi bhavadukteshu kim keshu. Correct. Bhavadukteshu vikalpeshu yayor madhye ekam aparashritam eva tav ayuta siddha. One is always dependent, then they are called ayuta siddha. Iti abhyupagamat, means na abhyupagamat. You did not have any definition which takes this understanding. Iti chet maivam samvaya siddhehe prag ashritatva ghatita lakshanasya vaktum ayogat. There is samvaya sambandha between samvaya siddhehe prag ashritatva ghatita lakshana. The ashrita, one is ashrita in the other. So, we already saw earlier that ashritatva, this lakshana will not work. Prag ashritatva ghatita lakshanasya vaktum ayogat in samvaya. Samvaya siddhau ashritatvam tasmischa sa iti anyonyashrayat iti dhyeyam. Samvaya siddhi will prove ashritatvam. Ashritatva will do samvaya siddhi. Sa means siddhi. Samvaya siddhi will be there if there is ashritatvam. If there is ashritatvam, there is samvaya siddhi. This is anyonya ashraya. Anyashrayat means anyonyashrayat. Anyonya is given. Anyonyashrayat. So if you say if it is samvaya sambandha, then it is ashrita. Because it is ashrita, it is samvaya siddha. So Siddhanta is asking which is the first one, and he will not be able to say. See, why there is samvaya sambandha? Because they are ashrita. Why they are ashrita? Because there is samvaya sambandha. So this apruthak siddhatvam, he says, ayuta siddhanam samvaya lakshana is there. And in Tippani, how it is put? Samvaya siddhehe prak ashritatva ghatita lakshanasya vaktum. Before you do samvaya siddhi, first you will have to prove ashritatva is there. That ashritatva ghatita lakshana you will not be able to say until you say there is samvaya sambandha. Between pata and tantu, how do you say pata is ashrita in tantu? They say because this is samvaya sambandha. Then you ask the question, why did you choose samvaya sambandha only? Because it is ashrita. This is the anyonya ashraya. So what is being shown here is that actually in any darshana, this point you gather clearly, any darshana will have some assumptions. Only based on that they will have further thinking. Vedanti wants to say you have lot of fundamental problems in your basics. You have assumed certain things. Then you go on discussing so many things. This is like this is like this. And so many, this sati, that sati, you go on creating lakshanas, but you have problems in your darshana. Then they will say, oh, your darshan also has problem. This is what everybody does. If I have problem, you also have problem. We say we don't have the same problem. We have different problem. But we have a solution for those problems. You don't have. What is the solution that we have for our problems? We say, what is it?
Yeah.
What did you say? I didn't hear.
Yeah.
Mithya. We say it is anirvachani. So you cannot do nirvachanam, and therefore it will have problems. If you can do nirvachanam, then it is free from defects. Like if I say in Vyavahara, I can do nirvachanam of something, therefore this is valid in Vyavahara, but this is not Paramarthika. This is not real. This we will say. They say, no, this is Paramarthika. And we will do nirvachanam and you will not be able to challenge it. So then we say, okay, we will challenge it. So this is the bheda between their thinking and our thinking, or our thinking and any other darshana.
Obviously, the Samavaya Sambandha that they can talk about. Is it only in the same satta or they accept it in different satta?
They don't have sattas like we have. They have only two, pratibhasika and paramarthika. Their paramarthika is what we call as vyavaharika. They consider this world as paramarthika. Like Laukika people.
So like in Shuktika Rajat, then what do they tell? They have Samanta? Like,
No, if in Shuktika Rajata, they will say it is Anyatha Khyati.
okay. So they don't talk about Samanta.
No, Shuktika Rajat, their explanation is that it is Anyatha Khyati, means Rajat is in Hatta, Shukti is in Pratyaksha. Between them there is Asansarga Agraha. Asansarga means non-contact. Agraha means non-grasping. Non-grasping of the non-contact between Pratyaksha Shukti and Hattastha Rajata creates this confusion in their darshan. They don't say it is Anirvachaniya Rajat Utpatti here. They say you are seeing Rajat which is in market. This is their explanation. So they say it is real. Rajat is real, Shukti is real. So Ayuta Siddhatvam, Aprathak Kalatvam means are they existing in Aprathak Kala, that is called Ayuta Siddha, or they have to exist in Prathak means separate, Aprathak means same. They have to exist in same Kala or same Desha, or they should have same Swabhava, or Sanyoga Vibhaga Ayogyatvam. This is Ayuta Siddham. In this way, 4 Vikalpas. Na Adyaha Vikalpa Sahatvat. Vikalpa Sahatvat. Vikalpe Sati. Dushana Sahatvat. Vikalpa Sahatvat means this. Vikalpe Sati. If Vikalpas are created, Dushana Asahatvat. Then they will not be able to stand Dushanas, defects. How? If I give you if I ask you a question, let us say, is Akasham Neelam or Shvetam? Is Akasham Neelam or Shvetam? This is the Vikalpa. Neela or Shveta.
Both.
So, if you give this answer, defects are there. Neelam. If you say Shvetam, defects are. So, Dushana Asahatvat, Vikalpa, all 4 Vikalpas will be invalid. I mean, all 2 Vikalpas in this case. So, here he gives between the first 2. Kim Ichhadi Apekshaya Aprathak Kalatvam Kim va Atma Apekshaya Ichhadinam Aprathak Kalatvam. So, this Vikalpa we will not tomorrow or day after. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutrabhashyakritau Vande Bhagavantau Punaha Punaha Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Veda Vivagine Vyomavad Vyaptadehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.